Okay, I have not filmed or taken pictures. It was a really rough night last night. Cold, rained. I barely got set up, and my setup was poor. It wasn't flat, but I was able to stay warm as long as I crouched under my, not my puffy. My puffy got wet. I just got water out of this thing by dipping my cup in. It's not flowing real well, not flowing hardly at all. So I've done 4 miles and it still looks like crappy weather. Sun's trying to come out over here. So I may not film anymore. I have no idea. I don't feel like my hands were frozen this morning. So I couldn't film. I think that's a beaver. Check this out. Let me do a full 360. Over there's where I came from, on the other side of that hill, the lower hill, maybe even the mountain, I don't know. Beautiful. And then I'm just coming over to this new side. Right here, look at these cliffs. And the sign says that way. Okay, I've come a long way down this, and that's steeper than heck. If you'd fall, you'd roll all the way down to here. And this is really steep here too, but not as steep, but still. You can see where the trail goes. Right around all that, and ends up down there. I don't know if it goes back up to those lakes. I doubt it. Wow. I had to sit down. My left shoulder's really sore. And you got to be real careful. Randy and Aaron, but they couldn't have handled that. It was real steep, real super narrow. I mean, this isn't steep here, but that's how narrow it is, and then it just drops off. Check that out. See that hole right in the middle? It's a mine. But as I rounded this corner, look at that. And up there. That's a pretty majestic place. But yeah, we gotta go in here a little ways. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, there's water. All right, let's get back here just a little ways. No, that's the end of it right there. I'll be darned. Let's go back outside. Okay. Pretty cool. In a storm, it'd be good to come in here. That's where I came from. Look at this. Man, I've got to go slow through here. I'm anxious to see what's around the corner. Man, I've got over 4.3 miles to where I wanted to camp. This is going to be slow go if it's like this all the way. This is the trail. It's pretty steep, pretty slippery. Gotta go slow. That's where it came from. Wow. You do not want to slip here. That scree almost straight down. Narrow. I gotta be real careful. I'm not kidding, this sucks. It's hard to walk on. It goes a long way. At least we're getting down into some trees. That's the way I came from. A few fallen trees here. Wow. All right, from inside my tarp. This is a pond right here. Got our water, filtered it, and I'm making my ramen bomb right there. There was a couple of ducks out there too.